the numbers in mind if you want to crack the code. Corpse by the cliffs. Swarm of rats in the upper Syria district has noticed a broken body on the rocks. Citizen may have fallen to his death on the cliffside.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault to 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do one thing that's likely gonna fuck me over, but I need to confirm that I can't do it.
One way or another.
Okay, can't do it. Basically, I was wondering, was there still guards around here that I could wake up? Could I destroy them, with no issue? But no, I can't. So what I'm going to have to do is just simply avoid these guards, these sentinels. If I can shut them down, then I'll shut them down. But I probably can't. Wait, are they actually called Clockwork Sentinels? Huh. I'm surprised. Thought I was wrong. These things in life are expensive. I have to say I do like that one. Oh, because it's fucking true. You know, the place here just has so many damn cults. So many damn cults. Like, in the first game, there's to bring more witches. Second game, it's bring more witches 2.0. Third game, well, Dead of the Outsiders, these people. Oh yes, I remember now how I handled this. You've also changed the Sentinels' voices, presumably to Dolores Michaels. Kind of has a, angry school mistress kind of vibe to it. Gonna be honest, not my favorite kind of twang. Not too many of those. There's a bone charm. Where? Oh, there's a fuck ton in there. And a black bone charm. There's gotta be another one. I know. Just the position where I keep getting alerted of it makes me think there's another one elsewhere. Doors locked.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cooking knives. Join today.
Cooking knives? Alright. Strange gift. I'm not really sure I'm a fan of this division ability here. I much prefer the other ones we've had. Certainly Corvo's... I didn't mean to use this. We'll go with it. Certainly Corvo's one was my favorite. His and Dowd's were pretty fine. Okay, I definitely want to get down to this room. Dr. Galvani? Wasn't that relevant to the other game? But, yeah, Corvo's and Dowd's... Give it a moment. Uh, I liked theirs. Emily's was, hers was fine. But, it took a bit to get used to it, but, it was okay. But yeah, I'm not too sure I'm a fan of this. It's certainly different, and it might be fun in its own way. But I don't know, it just feels a little finicky, and it feels a little hard to see things sometimes. Like, you saw the kind of glare that was there a moment ago. It was much easier and to actually use the vision ability when there isn't glare impeding vision. Hold on, give me one moment. Just enjoy the music. Sorry, I'm just going mad. I'll tap for one moment. 30, 0, 30, 60, 90, 20, 50, 80, 10. Okay. Also, I got Deus Ex 2 to work. I just had to plug in my headset. Apparently some audio driver or audio thing was fucking with it. So, plug in a headset, and if you're having issues, plug in a headset, that might get it to work. So I don't think I read that one. So, attention all staff on shift. I'm sure you've noticed the pile of papers from Tivia. Oh, that's Dr. Galvani from... that we've robbed already. I like that they added this bit of continuity, but well, not continuity, but it's just like they're giving us another option to fuck over this poor goddamn doctor. Oh, it's gone on so much. I just find it funny because it's just the poor bastard, you know, just never catching a break. Wasn't expecting to see him here. Gonna be honest. Attention all staff on shift. I'm sure you've noticed the pile of papers from Tivia. Well, we've received an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and contents of his lockbox. He's only had it for 2 months, but his correspondence is endless. I assured him in our last formal letter that our security is unmatched. But the man won't be swayed. Apparently he's been burgled twice before and can't stand the idea of it happening again. But then he clearly wrote that the combination has always been the most important date in his life. Why go around telling people that? Doesn't he know how easy that is to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over, and he still isn't taking this seriously. Anyway, if he writes again, just give him the standard form letter. There's nothing you can say that will make him feel at ease. The lockbox is as secure as everything else in this place. Shift Supervisor Dorius. 451? I'm not sure. Ooh, nice. Whoops. Just need to avoid old Clockwork guards. Sadly, I can't take them out. Just need to avoid, be careful and avoid. I think I'm gonna, collapse this into the... into the sewers. Because that sounds the most fun. I don't know, making something go splat sounds fantastic. It's like, you know, Michael Bay and explosions. Ooh, correspondence between Auditors 5. Dear Pillar, I'm delighted we can all get together and determine the source of the discrepancies. I've dismissed the clerk responsible for the errors in our master accounts and replaced them with Lorca Gomez, as you recommended. Apologies again for the misunderstanding. Trust there are no hard feelings. I happily appreciate working closely with you in the future. Cordially, Tam. Here's a tree. Pillar, once again, your department's figures cannot be reconciled via our master accounts. Don't know how they taught up a column in the Voca, but such persistent inaccuracies will not fly here in Karnaka. Please bring your ledgers to my office. Esteban wishes to examine them. Best, Tan Nugan. Ooh. That's nasty. Yeah! I think the Sentinel could see me from there. Ooh, here's the first one. Pillar, for the third time, records from your department show the discrepancies with the master accounts records. So sloppy work is unacceptable in Michael's bank. For accounting team can't properly reconcile the balances this month, don't assume that they're embezzling coin or deducted from their wages. Perhaps then they'll recall how to add a simple column. Sincerely, Tan Nugan. Let me just have a look at this again. And the fifth one. It was actually Tan's fault, not Pillar's, apparently. Or Tan's team's fault.
Huh? What?
I was behind this. I was behind the bloody wall. Don't know why it auto-saved here. Maybe it's on a timer. I thought it was by checkpoints. Okay, can't blink right past people. Or, like, right over them. That will hurt them too. Ooh, if I use foresight, I can go get the vision of the enemy. There's also some goblins there. Might have to forsake that. Okay, there's also a book here. The effects of the outsider's influence. The anatomical evidence clearly demonstrates that the mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. Conclusions inescapable when you examine the behaviours of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman devoted to the strictures and pure by all counts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There was no voice she would not stoop to, the slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing harm to others through heretical spells and curses, desecration of texts with profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and a lying tongue. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away into the night. In the night, her abused and gravid body, gravid, was donated to the Abbey 2 years later. Autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting lobar tissue. Her mind was visibly devoid and corroded beyond repair, all from the belief in the outsider.
Hold on! What?
Christ. Okay, this is annoying. People are annoyingly sensitive. Not really sure how I set them off. Okay. Foresight. Doesn't really show cones of vision for the Clockwork store.
What? The alarm! Quick!
What, did I fail the contract? No, I haven't failed this. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, just sometimes the bot will notice someone and its alert bar will go and they'll get woken up. But it won't actually engage or do anything.
Hold on! What?
Okay, I'm gonna need to go back to here because it's maybe it's noticing that the fence grid's down. I've lost the autosave where I took it down, so I'm gonna have to go back here. Rather annoying, honestly. But yeah, it's a defense grid. Pearl fan, appointment this afternoon.
Make arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited.
I wonder, can I get in there and rewire it? No, not that.
I hate these things. Why are they smiling?
Okay, they don't have vision directly behind them. Good. I always end up feeling like they had eyes in their back of their head. No. Damn it, now I want like an apricot tart. I think you might need to blast the panel off their backs, or maybe I was aiming too low. One or the other.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards.
Music's freaking me out because I'm waiting for it to just go, you know, for the bot to freak out and